Fix it up for you if you like.
Not just yet. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Hammerhats47, and in this video we are continuing on with more God of War and more of trying to do fucking side quests.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, a bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him, so the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him, even if it meant having to rule.
That was interesting. Now, I think a lot of this was actually under sand previously.
Yeah.
I think I need another, more story progression.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I did see the entrance to the thing up over here, and I just wanted to let
Much of the
Freya-
sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean
Another half-goofa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Yeah. Let's get back on the sled. I don't actually know how far
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Halfgrifa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Interesting. Where the hell are we on the map? So right here. Raven over here. That did not sound
You're free, little one.
hell yeah. That was one of 4. Bloody hell. What's over here?
I see an entrance!
Right down there, I reckon. Ooh, hang on. What I think it is. Yep, that is what I think it is. Oh, seriously?
Another raven free.
What is this? Oh, this is where that's where I came in. So at some point I'll need to go back to where I was previously. So that I can get
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. We can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Forgotten Tower.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Console.
Bigvier spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
I guess the question now is, have I left anything out? Okay, I do need to find that buried treasure. What we'll probably do is just quick run around. Ooh, yes.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
Pretty sure that's, yep, that's where we're going. Okay. I think that's everything now. Let's go this way.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lotta Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike!
Did not want to do this,
Yourself. Thought. Megivita. Helga brought it on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Interesting.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Aww. Apparently there are some rocks that need to be broken. Like we're talking these rocks.
Hello there.
And I will save. Because I haven't done it in 15 minutes. Righto. It looks like it might be. Apparently there's a way to get underneath this thing. I reckon I'll come back to this one later. And I can't even get up it. Because of all the sand. I reckon if I got rid of all of the sand, by freeing that end of something, I'll be able to get access to that. There. What I can do is get up here. And now I'm doing something else. Holy fuck.
Behind you, brother!
Holy fuck. I am dead. Holy fuck.
It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
Already grabbed that. Let's see what's through here.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Let's save again, because I know we're about to fight. Holy fuck. Oh my god, that was...
Off your back.
Holy shit.
I felt that one, brother.
Holy fuck, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
Behind you, watch out!
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was so close to getting at least one of them dead. Shit. Shit.
Right flank! Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look out!
Fuck.
Wow, chill it. You alright?
What the shit? Oh, fuck's sake.
Do this without you, Kratos.
You know what? Fuck that. I'm coming back for that one because I'm only level 4. These guys are level 6. I basically killed both of them, and one of them did the thing, which was not very nice. At least I know what to expect.
The other half Goofa must be under there!
Half Goofa. This is where I got to before. Alright. Can't do much over there in a minute until I deal with this hot rock. Yeah. Tell you what, let's just do the fucking... the actual side quest so I can get rid of all this fucking sand. There's a door. Door's over here, I think. Yes, the door is here.
I see an entrance!
Hi, I see an entrance. My name is Kratos.
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Well, that's convenient.
No effect. Perhaps a different arrow. This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the light well, or even our trapped half-giffer for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive. Denser. Too thick for that. Maybe the Twilight Stone on the ground will help. Well, there you go.
That helped indeed.
These bastards about to explode!
Behind you, Kratos!
Oh, hello. I did not see you there.
That's right, poison!
Look out!
Another to the left!
Behind you, Kratos! Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim. Or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
I wonder what the fuck it says.
Yes.
I think, yep, that's where I came in. Down this way. Look. Ladies first. There's another one of those thingamabobs. Doesn't look like okay, let's go.
Look there. That hive doesn't like sound, remember?
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Oh, hello. That's where we just came from. Okay. Yep. Finish him.
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Okay, so I need to head up there. Just make sure there's nothing else. No, don't think there's anything else. Alright, let's go. Okay. What is going on here?
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face when free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hakushi. In order to breathe, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. But given another chance, I know what choice I will make. Good. Almost there.
Now, still... Supposedly there are...
Well
there are
done.
legendary chests.
Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
There's one.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Sweet. Perfect.
The pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine. That's all my brother's tributes.
Do you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
That's one way of looking at it.
The fate of these creatures. It reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such power. So the blacksmith used the flame
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
of... Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories,
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Now, I only found one of the legendary chests. I haven't found the second yet. And yet we're almost to the top. And yeah, we're basically right back where we started. Fuck. Alright.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in our time.
Time to end this storm.
I agree. I'm annoyed actually because I have no idea where that other legendary chest was. I guess I'll find it, maybe probably off camera or something. What do we do now? Goals. Favors. This is what we need to do.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they. Incredible.
The Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
Where are they going?
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
He's got a point. this is where I'm actually going to end the video. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.